Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We have a really great evening of celebration, performance, and general community togetherness to celebrate a new beautiful venture in the Bay Area, and to raise some money and to raise some awareness, build a little email list, all sorts of good stuff you do to get a project started. We're going to do that here tonight. So please take a minute, if you would, and share this stream out there to all your friends out there, and let's see how many folks we can get tuning in to this special evening here. My name's Josh. I'm Josh Windmiller, and I am so lucky to be one of the many people working on this show this evening. We have a beautiful lineup. I'm going to just say who's performing from my phone. We've got performances from La Gente, from Eki Shola, The Bloodstones, Star Blue, Libby, Schlee, True Lyric, Lee Vanderveer Band, and this next artist. We're going to have, first up, we're going to have Kayada. Now, many of you, I'm sure, out there know all about Kayada, but she is a North Bay MC, an amazing person. In the greater community, she's a teacher in the North Bay, which I think is really something special. Education is really dear to my heart, and I know probably to many of you all out there. All the people that we're showing here today, they're all community members, not just musicians, but made greater because of all the other things that they do. And so we have Kayada up. This is a new piece from Kayada, and I'm really excited to put this on and share it with you all. So let's get into it. Let's start enjoying the musical entertainment for this evening. Oh, I should give a little bit more background. I'm sorry. I'm just too excited. So this we are here this evening to celebrate and to help put our energy into Earthseed Permaculture Center. It's a new permaculture farm and education center that will be up here in Sonoma County. And we're so lucky to have it starting up here. It's collectively owned. It is Black stewarded, and it is all sorts of good stuff for the community up here. So a bunch of artists came together to help lend their strength into raising some money for this and get some awareness out. Do you want to pull up the thing, Joe? You can donate. Oh, is it up? Okay. You can donate right here at any time during the show. Please donate frequently and donate generously. We appreciate it. This will come up more often. All right, let's get into the entertainment now, okay? So I told you a little bit about her. That's Kayada. Kayada Patton is going to be providing us with the opening performance here this evening. Let's just take it away, all right? Take it away, Kayada.
Came with the sweetest of ease. Even had me making keys to the whip, keys to the crib, keys to the lockbox, keys to the kid. Put chips on Lynn Ace's space, she rang. Bugged out, man, I lost my shit. I lost my mind, then I found my faith. I guess you could say I found my shit. Had to realize the counterfeit, bounce back to counter it. Darker bass allowed to kick. Those dark days, I was wingless, nicotine fiending, salty tears, festive fits, binging the feeling. So much grace when he should really be offended. The devil came dressed to repress like petition for sex. I stood there and all completely impressed. Like this gotta be God, I confess. Felt later through hardship and debt. The smell of defeat and the power of rest had me emptying them knives carved through my back and my chest too. But you know the devil's a mess. Me wanna put that same knife straight to my neck. And you know he's always trying to make a connect, but I can't fully awaken who slept on me. Don't heed the own, and I know Jesus wept. Years of oppression, aggression was left. For those dressed as friends, really foes, but there's no respect. My sisters and my bros, we know, I swear with my pinky, I keep it funky. Gutter, I keep it stinky. Working on redemption, exchanging the pension. Mama D's fried chicken, new music for mixing. They trafficking our babies, and all I'm saying, we need more coverage when our babies go missing. I stay humble. I remember we had no pot to piss in, no windows to throw it out of. First, I guess I'm out of. You lost if you doubt us, transparent so you can't out us. And I'm appreciating the flowers. Disclaimer needed for cowards. I'm here to empower all our sons and our daughters, decent to starters, yeah. They try to squeeze our neck like halters. I fall and I falter. Just know we've been stacking up the roster. All hippies and all of my rosters. Love shout out to all the mamas and all the papas. It takes a village to raise us, they can't stop us. And all I'm saying is just give me my papas. This blue and white though got me looking like an LA Dodger, but you know it's athletic. Streets say it's poetic. Hey, Mains and Mike said it. Yeah, mom somewhat prophetic. Hey, I ain't bragging if it's true. We in a cabin, red wine, we slapping that wool. I'm the kind of your interview, we on 2 different intervals. Y'all disregard the real, nah man, we give them those. Hey, space swimming through all these hues. Cause they need more space, we won't get into these shoes. No longer days it confused. Plays a ball at 2 plus 14, I'm a star in this booth.
Kayada. All right, it's great to have you on the show, Kayada. Welcome, those of you just tuning in. This is the Benefit for Earthseed, a new permaculture farm and education center up here in the North Bay. We are raising money for the organization, and we are also trying to get more people on an email list. There's the donate right there. Here's a little thing that you can do right now as well. We want to, so when Earthseed gets going full throttle up here, they're going to have a CSA, so that's community supported agriculture, where people can sign up to get produce there in various ways, and they have all sorts of cool ways that they're going to do that. But it might be good to get notified when something like that starts. So we would like to get your email addresses. If you can put your email address right in the comments right now, we'll comb through all of those later and get them all. So if you can put your email address right in the comments right now, we'll get them later, and you'll be on. We'll get those emails right over to Earthseed. So it's a whole community affair here. We've got a lot of great artists pitching in their artistic spirit and weight to make this evening super duper special. We had Kayada just on. Next up, we have a band. This is the Lee Vanderveer Band. What can I say? Lee's been a great friend and co-conspirer in helping with this whole event, and she actually edited these videos herself. So many artists these days are having to figure out how to become a video production person as well, and so this is Lee's opportunity to do something like that. So, all right, so please take a moment again to share the event if you're able to, and take a seat because here we go. We've got a couple songs from Lee Vanderveer Band. Take it away, Lee.
2, 3, 3 steps forward, circle back. Lost your mind on this contract. Dancing between delight and devastation. Once you jump jump too late for hesitation. Three steps forward, circle back. Lost your mind on this contract. Never back and forth, always round and round. Ain't no straight lines, it all moves like sound. Three steps forward, circle back. Lost your mind on this contract. Dancing between delight and devastation. Once you jump too late for hesitation. Three steps forward, circle back. Three steps forward, circle back. Three steps forward, circle back. looked into my eyes on the loveliest day of the year. Wiped away my tears. Said everything was gonna be okay. End of a rainbow just down the way. Every time I'm in high water, you hold my hand. Rose-colored glasses aimed at some hinterland. Driving through the hills on the way to Calistoga. From West Sonoma, the road turns to glass at the Napa Valley line. Your hand inching up my knee, feeling fine. Every time I'm in high water, you hold my hand. Rose-colored glasses aimed at some hinterland. Blowing smoke rings, the shadows of old things. Hoping for everything. Trying to keep quiet, keep on talking about the signs. Walking through the fields, avoiding all the mines. Every time I'm in high water, you hold my hand. Rose-colored glasses aimed at some hinterland.
Lee Vanderveer Band. That was pretty dang good. That was great to see. Good job, Lee. Yeah, so if you enjoyed that, maybe you will consider putting a little money behind the project that we're supporting. Can we pull it up? You got it? Okay, cool. There it is. That's the link you can go to donate to Earthseed Permaculture Center. I urge you to do it. We are all coming together this evening to support this new project in our community. And we'll talk more about it a little bit later, but yeah, be sure to click that link, save it. You can learn more about the project over there as well. So that was Lee Vanderveer Band. We're very happy to have them on the program. Next up, we have, we don't need to pull them on right now, but we have them on the line? Okay, cool. So we have True Lyric. We have True Lyric, and this last year has been a great year with True Lyric. You'll see a couple videos, but first we're going to talk with him. We have True Lyric, Mikhail Jones.
We just lost him.
Pull him up. Did we lose him?
We just lost him, yeah.
Okay, well, let's go to the music, and then if he comes back on, we'll do it afterwards.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
okay. We're going to try to get an interview with True Lyric, but if not, the music shall speak for itself. Let's drop the needle. Let's hit it. Here's True Lyric.
Look at this, I cannot say, I think I'm undone. Look at this, I cannot say, I think I'm undone. The way you lean into me, the way you lean into me.
And it go one time for the poet, yeah. 2 times for the fist, ain't afraid to show it, yeah. 3 times for the peace sign, never loaded, yeah. Green light, that's when we ride. Listen, take a moment to breathe. You gon' find out that happiness isn't hard as it seems. You gon' find out that you could be what you see in your dreams. You got royalty in your DNA and that's all you need. Don't let that go over your head like missiles overseas. Therapy for me is melodies over keys. My head nodded when I'm talking to God, and I be praying for the squad. It's the only time a brother on his knees. I've been known to leave. You talking that drama, that I don't mess with you. Crumble under pressure, homie, that was God testing you. That was God perfecting you. Don't be so susceptible. You staring at the news like a vegetable. Wake up, bro.
I cannot say, I think I'm undone. Look at this, I cannot say, I think I'm undone. The way you lean into me, the way you lean into me.
And it go one time for the poet, yeah. 2 times for the fist, ain't afraid to show it, yeah. 3 times for the peace sign, never loaded, yeah. Green light, that's when we ride. Yo, something probably caught your attention if you still listening. Probably wondering when the cadence is finna switch again. Now, homie, right now, I ain't a slave to no beat, no way, no man, and no how. I got 'em like, ooh. They loving the sign, they loving the time. I got 'em like, ooh. They loving the rhyme, they loving the mind. I got 'em like, ooh. I hear you talking, but I hardly think you knew. Okay, that's true. It's marvelous. The Oculus is at an all-time rise. The confidence is awesome if you can't control your pride. Just never think you're better than someone you don't know. Cause inside we all rocking the same logo.
I cannot say, I think I'm undone. Look at this, I cannot say, I think I'm undone. The way you lean into me, the way you lean into me.
And it go one time for the poet, yeah. 2 times for the fist, ain't afraid to show it, yeah. 3 times for the peace sign, never loaded, yeah. Green light, that's when we ride. Hold up, cause I don't want to move too fast and grow up. Cause all they do is talk and they don't know why. So baby, let them talk, that's what they do. They act brand new. Yeah. Evidently, yes, I'm feeling the vibe. Took out my kidney, they can see just how I'm feeling inside. I took a tomahawk to the tallest tower of pride and cut it down to the ground. Now you can look at my my eyes. You looking surprised, you looking to rise. I got the fight in me, dog. You can look at the size. A couple haters steady looking for my demise, but if they ain't speaking true, I bet they speaking whoa. Yeah. Look, and we be on the other stuff. You be acting childish like you all up on your mother stuff. I be looking stylish in my cargo shorts and button ups. Do it for the culture, yeah, that's my brother stuff. Yeah, we got them so curious. The Eddie Murphy, why they so delirious? The whole world finna start hearing us. Show them what it mean to be serious. We got them like, hold up, hold up. Cause I don't want to move too fast and grow up. Cause all they do is talk and they don't know why. So baby, let them talk, that's what they do. They act brand new. I say, hold up, cause I don't want to move too fast and grow up. Cause all they do is talk and they don't know why. So baby, let them talk, that's what they do. That's what they do. They act brand new. They act brand new. They act brand new. Welcome to the New Jerusalem. Alarm sounding off, but all the people keep on snoozing them. And ain't nobody choosing them. We should have been looking for the lost before we ever started losing them. True. But that's the story of life. We are looking for cheese, that's a story of mice. We all wanna be free, that's a story of ice. See the bro took a knee and now we paying the price. These are things I wish I knew when I was younger. Before I was a youngin' and I ever had the hunger. Used to sit up in the trees with my heads in the clouds. But the breeze take that and put you 6 feet under. But don't let them break your stride. Never let them inside if they ain't gon' ride. We gon' put down the pride with our arms out wide and show them this is what it means to be alive. And they gon' say, hold up. Too fast and grow up. Cause all they do is talk and they don't know why. So baby, let them talk, that's what they do. They act brand new. I say, hold up, cause I don't want to move too fast and grow up. Cause all they do is talk and they don't know why. So baby, let them talk, that's what they do. That's what they do. They act brand new. They act brand new. They act brand new.
That's right. Those are 2 videos from True Lyric. We don't mess around. We're not messing around tonight. This is so we're the artists have really come together to make this thing happen, and they are pulling no punches. So I hope you all are sharing this with your friends and family out there on YouTube, through YouTube and through Facebook, because we still have so much more to get through this evening. One of the things that we're doing is actually we're going to talk with some of the artists here live as well, and I think we have him, right? We have Mikhail Jones. We have True Lyric himself on the line. You want to pull him up? Cool.
Yo.
Is it working? Can you?
How's it going?
Oh, hey. Can you turn him up a little bit? Yeah. Cool. Just 1 second. Sorry. Hey. How's it going, man?
Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. This is I love doing this, and I love being around all the art and that sort of stuff. So, and it's kind of cool that we get to talk after the videos. Actually, I'm kind of into that because I don't know. I mean, maybe you can tell us quick about. I got a text about like where were those both at? I think it's really cool that you do use the outdoors in your videos.
Yeah, it's funny because I was looking at all the recent videos I've done, and they're just more and more outdoorsy. But Greenlight was filmed here in Sonoma County, out towards the like Forestville area.
Yeah.
And that Hold Up we did in San Francisco.
Cool. Well, I think it's awesome, you know, and you out there with the band and all that sort of stuff. I think it's really cool, and it really fits with what we're doing today with trying to raise funds and awareness for this outdoor project, this farm and garden.
Yeah.
So, thanks a lot for being a part of this. You know.
Absolutely.
So what else have you been up to? I know you released Greenlight in June, I think, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. We've been it's been an interesting season for artists.
Yeah.
So a lot of writing, a lot of creating. We've been working on two new projects actually. One is all live music, which we have been recording in Prairie Sun in Katati. So we're super excited about that. And then I've been working on a emo pop punk hip hop fusion album that I'm extremely excited about.
I was going to say
And
that's
that's going to
probably.
be called.
I was going to say that's probably that's probably what you're doing next. Yeah, that's what I would have pinned down.
Right. Yeah. No, yeah. I wanted to. No. It's called Black Kids Like Emo, and it's kind of about like my high school self, because I used to listen to a lot of that like emo music. So like Blink 182, Simple Plan, Smashing Pumpkins, all that kind of stuff. And I would never tell anyone about it because as a young black kid, that was like a weird thing. So I'm kind of going back to my high school self and like making the music that I would have loved to listen to. So it's still hip hop, but it's got that whole like rock emo kind of element to it, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, if it's like anything you've been coming out with recently, man, it's going to be fantastic. So you're doing that at Prairie
Thank you.
Sun.
That we've been doing in a different studio.
Different studio.
We're working on a lot. Prairie Sun is all live music, so we've
Oh.
been working on a whole separate project, creating everything from scratch: live drums, guitar,
Yeah.
piano, all that good stuff.
Yeah. And so do you know when we can expect some of the stuff coming out, or are you just kind of taking your time with it?
Yeah, so we're actually way ahead of schedule on a lot of this music, which is a first for me. So the emo album, Black Kids Like Emo, that we're hoping to have wrapped up by the end of this next month. So that should be being sent to publishing and everything, and should be released within the next 2 to 3 months. So
Where
yeah,
can
very
people
soon.
where can people go so that they can know when this stuff is coming out?
Yeah, my Facebook page is a great place. True Lyric Music. Otherwise, I'm very active on Instagram as well, which is True Lyric Official. That's True with no E.
Cool. Awesome. And you're ahead of schedule. It's like you're getting good at this, man.
I know. Yeah. Took a while.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for being a part of this. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your artistry and your energy putting it into this project. We all really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right. So check him out. Check him out. True Lyric Music on Facebook, on Instagram, and yeah, keep an eye out for what he's up to next. All right. Thanks, man. Catch you later.
Thank you.
All right. That was True Lyric. Got him on the phone. All right. So we've got a bunch more performances coming up. But I just want to take a minute right now just to say again what we're here for. There's a new project going on in the North Bay, and artists are coming together to help support it, help make this project thrive. It's called Earthseed. It's a permaculture farm and education center, and it is collectively owned. It is black stewarded, and it's going to have a CSA so that you can get your groceries from there, and they've got a bunch of fun stuff planned for that sort of stuff. So if you want to learn more about the project, put your email right in the comments right now. You can do that on YouTube, and you can do that on Facebook. We'll be combing through after the show, and we'll get your email, and we'll send it on to Earthseed so that they can use it to keep you in the loop. And yeah, definitely, that really helps. We're trying to raise awareness as well as money. Joe, can we bring it up? Please donate. Please donate generously. Donate just like for every artist that you enjoy this evening. Just go back onto that page and just throw a little bit more in the can for Earthseed. All right. So next up, speaking of amazing music that will make you want to part with your money, we have Shlee. Shlee is coming up. Now, Shlee has been using this quarantine time very wisely and very artistically, creating a bunch of great videos that I've really enjoyed and has helped kept me sane during this time when we cannot have live performances. So we're extra lucky to have 2 videos from Shlee on the show this evening. So yeah, let's just go for it. Let's see what Shlee brought to the table this evening. Take it away.
Been holding on so long, it's a little more. Feels like magic each day that grows near. No more wondering what it will be like. Hold you in my arms, I'll hold you tight. My baby is coming home. My baby is coming home. My baby is coming home. Let's walk the road ahead each turn we take. Can count on me to be there when you can't take the lead. Can dance under that desert sun, you and me. Right into the rising of our dreams. Baby
I love that video. Shlee, thank you so much for being a part of the show. We really appreciate it. Okay, folks, I gotta say, you're doing great out there. Let's keep it up. We are getting donations in. The person behind Earthseed is named Pandora Thomas, and she is actually tuned in and watching, and I'm getting some updates of some sweet and very beautiful, awesome donations that are coming in. So I want to read a couple names just to give you some extra cred out there. Laurel, Morgan, Madison, Maria, Deborah, David, Ellen, Cecilia, Sean, Alan, Katrine, Kim, Eki, Lissa, Vanessa. That is fantastic. We're just about halfway, so that's great. Everyone else out there, join the list. Join. Come on, donate. You want to pull it up? There you go. Donate. There's the link. You can donate right now. Please do. We have some really great artists that have come out here to show some solidarity and show some support for this beautiful new project. It's an Afro-Indigenous permaculture center called Earthseed that is starting out here in Sonoma County, and we're very lucky. But of course, these things don't just happen by luck, they happen by support, and so that's where you come in. You donate, and if you could put your email in the comments, we'll be able to, they'll be able to keep you in the loop in the future so that you can do cool things like join the CSA and that sort of stuff. All right, let's have some more music. We have next a wonderful individual. You saw them for a little bit on the Lee Vanderveer Band video, and we are very, very pleased to have with us this evening Libby. What can I say about Libby except that they are just a beautiful, shining part of the community up here, and when we were trying to think of artists to have on the show, Libby's name came right up, of course. So let's take a gander at what Libby's brought us for the show. Take it away, Libby.
Hi. So I grew my hair really quick and I got a little grayer. I'm not Josh. I'm Lee from LVB, and I'm Lee, she, they, on Pomo Land from the Lee Vanderveer Band. And a quick backstory. I took a class from Pandora in 2018 on social permaculture. She was an amazing teacher, and her work continues to be amazing. And I found out about this farm, and it's the Earthseed Permaculture Center. It's a learning center. It's an education center. It's Afro-Indigenous permaculture, and I'm so happy to introduce and welcome Pandora to tell us a little bit about Earthseed. So welcome, Pandora.
Hi, so I just have to warn everybody I'm crying. Oh wait, I'm trying to turn the camera so you can see me. Hi everybody, Lee took a course with me and she contacted me, and it's just the love and support. I can't wait to get to Sonoma. I gotta give a call out to Josh. Thank you. Josh is the person that's leading. Joe is there's always somebody behind the scenes doing everything. That's Joe. Kayada, and then there's like black people in Sonoma I'm gonna be with, and then Lee's here, True Lyric, the brother that was in the Redwoods, I'm trying to be with him. And I don't know what rock emo is. True Lyric, seen the Smashing Pumpkins in concert. I'm aging myself now. I was a little weird black person. And so the Afro-Indigenous Permaculture Center is for people like you, True Lyric, because our communities are not always centered when people talk about resiliency or permaculture or how do we move forward. When I say I'm talking about black and brown folks, and especially black folks. And many of our traditions are what folks have learned and are spreading, as well as the traditions of folks indigenous to a place. And so we all are indigenous to somewhere, but my family is Afro-Indigenous. And so this center, this farm, will lift up and center the voices, the experiences, the wisdom. Because this last year, we have seen enough grieving and dead people in general. We're still grieving for our communities, but Black people are excellent. And you will come to Earthseed and see us thriving and happy and joyful together on lands that we are stewarding with our Pomo brother, Edward Willie, with our Great Rancheria family, with our European American, with everybody. But it's going to be a place where Black folks can celebrate our legacy of healing ourselves and our earth and teaching everybody else how to do it too. Y'all know, come on. So I'm overwhelmed. We just are closing, y'all ready for this? On Monday, on a 14-acre orchard in Sonoma, y'all. And 14-acre orchards, nothing in Sonoma is cheap, but a 14-acre orchard is really not cheap. So in 5 weeks, and I have to shout out the rest of the artists. I'm sorry, Shlee, that was beautiful. I want to see and meet you. And Libby, and then at the end, how Libby did the little laugh thing. I'm so about Sonoma. So back to what I was talking about. I also want to honor Corinne Van Hook Turner. She's listening. I work with her at Movement Strategy Center, and they've supported this. So Earthseed Permaculture Center is a vision of so many of us in the Afro-Indigenous community, because we be going to things and events and retreats on other people's land, and not even other people that are like Native American and Latinx. Y'all know the people I'm talking about. And finally, we will have a place where we can go and nourish not just ourselves, but the farmers that we want to work with who might do the harvesting and the picking. They're also going to get to farm some of the land. How about that? They eventually might have part ownership. We want to honor that our communities have continued to hold each other, nourish each other, and even though everybody keeps reminding us we're the worst hit by that and worst hit by this, we're also kind of the best at a lot of stuff that has to do with centering, connecting to the earth and to our core, which is the earth. We are the earth working. A Black person didn't say that. I think Matsunobu Fuoka said that. But anyway, this land is going to be closed on Wednesday. We raised over $2.7 million in 6 weeks. Y'all can't tell me that's not the ancestors and the earth working. Now that we will own the land, we're taking over 14-acre orchard. We want to figure out, how do we learn the land? How do we listen to the soil? You know, we got gophers. Everybody got gophers. We want to listen to the gophers and understand gophers. What do we do with y'all other than just trap you up and kill me? Y'all might be laughing, but this is some real stuff, because we are not going to be able to continue as a species if we don't go back to that which has born us. And we are all from the earth. And for Afro-Indigenous practitioners, that is rooted in everything we've been taught since the day we were born. This ain't new to us. We're reclaiming it. And we want to share what we learn and understand. We want to work together. I just want to, again, honor the Cultural Conservancy. They are an all-Indigenous organization that is also starting land 6 minutes from Earthseed. So they're going to be working with us to understand, how do we grow some traditional African crops with some of the traditional crops of our community in Sonoma County. It's just so overwhelming with the joy that we've received. And in order to really learn the land, we are raising funds for operations so that we can pay the people who steward the land with us. You know, we want to get childcare. How about that as an idea? That if somebody has to bring their child to work, just like people at Google and all these tech companies, there's food and maybe there's childcare for them. Because these are the people feeding Sonoma, feeding the world. I'm talking about many of our Latinx brothers and sisters. So we're raising money. I can't believe I'm talking this long. I told them I'm not going to talk that much, but it's just because this moment feels so overwhelming and painful. But I'm telling you, our ancestor in the earth is speaking to us. And at Earthseed, we want to be a place where we can hear that and feel it and see it. And because it's Sonoma, that's not cheap. So we're raising money to put back into the communities that will feed us, will feed you. For the few months, we trying to just have Black folks that mainly be on the land. But as beautiful, my new beautiful favorite brother Josh said, we're going to have a CSA, meaning you can get a membership to Earthseed, come and pick as part of our You Pick and build relationships with us. But it's going to take us some time to get the website up. Did y'all hear me say we close on Wednesday? So we need a little bit of time. But the list that you're going to sign up for, we will eventually reach out. We will be welcoming everyone, but it's going to be a little Black Mecca in Sonoma. I'm saying that. And you know that that's what Sonoma needs. Every place needs it, but Sonoma needs it. There are many others. You're just hearing from me. I don't know if they're listening, but just honoring Zakiya Harris, Shapeshifter, Kamal Franklin, Community Movement Builders. I already said Corinne Van Hook Turner, Malik Coburn, he's a brother that's a part of it. Regin Lewis, Tara Hines. Y'all, we in here, and we about to be on the land in Sonoma, thriving, happy, and beautiful, Black and beautiful. That's it.
Thank you so much. And now, everybody else, you can see why I fell in love with this woman. So there you go. So I'm overwhelmed and thrilled to have you up here. We wait, and we are on the list, and we are ready for the CSA. And I just thank you so much for being here. And I don't have anything else to say. I just thank you so much. And listen, because the end of this show is going to have you dancing, and there's more good stuff. You're going to fall in love with some more people tonight, Pandora. And I'm
dancing. Me and my cat here dancing, y'all. And I'm not on social media, so I might have to get back on social media.
Just to be with us.
Just to be with y'all. Because I'm kind of in love with everybody.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, I can take this off. Okay, so speaking of community and building community and making community wonderful, our music community everybody in this show tonight is part of the music community here around here. I mean, there's more people, but there's a bunch of people that we all know each other. But this next performer, Star Blue, is really instrumental in creating an amazing open mic situation where everybody feels included. And that is one of the most cherished things that for me in this music community is to know. And that place, like, later you're gonna see Bloodstones every once in a while. Sammy shows up to open mic. Like, this open mic is just full of everybody, and it's just so welcoming. So Star Blue, thank you for making sure that the music community always has that. And Josh for this Social Distance Live, and Joe and James for doing this. I really appreciate it. This is really great, and I'm gonna stop talking because we gotta hear more music. Okay, bye. Star Blue.
Thank you, Josh and Lee, and thank you everyone for tuning in. My name is Star Blue, and I'm going to start with a cover of Talkin' About a Revolution by Tracy Chapman. Don't you know, they're talking about a revolution, it sounds like a whisper. Don't you know, talking about a revolution, it sounds like a whisper. Well, they're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, they're talking about a revolution, it sounds like a whisper. Poor people gonna rise up and take their share. Poor people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Oh, I said you better run, 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 run. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Talking about a revolution. They're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, they're talking about a revolution, it sounds like a whisper. And finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Hold on, talking about a revolution. Hold on, talking about a revolution. Hold on. Thank you. Now I'm going to play an original song. This song is titled, I'm Tired, Back Off. I thought my marginality was a liability. I felt like I didn't fit in with anybody. I've been working hard for higher visibility of people on the outskirts Thank you.
Star Blue, thank you. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. Thanks to everyone who has been a part of the show. This is fantastic so far. I'm sorry, I'm a little elated right now after having Pandora on like that. So if you liked what you heard, if you've liked the music, if you had liked the words that Pandora said, please take a moment and donate. Donate right now. Here's the link right here. We're raising as much money as we can this evening for Earthseed, Afro-Indigenous Permaculture Center in the North Bay, which is amazing and beautiful. So that's what the artists are coming together for, and what hopefully we can all get together and get behind financially tonight. Also, if you are able to put your email address right in the comments, and we'll comb through those later on and help you get to know about when the CSA goes online and that sort of stuff. We'll get that over to Earthseed. Yeah, great. And that was fantastic having Lee on. Lee's going to be back in a little bit to do another talking little segment. So the whole gang is here. The whole gang is here. And next up, we have the Bloodstones. The Bloodstones are going to, we've got three videos from them coming on up. Yeah, let's just go for it. Here we go. This is North Bay band, the Bloodstones.
Here they come again, those that spread fear behind slack rents. Here they come, walking around like upon their heads lay some sort of crown. But wait, don't you believe all that you read? Don't you believe all that you see? No, they really trying to pull it up, oh yeah, they are. But we can see right through them, come on people. Ooh, they trying to pull in the wool right over our eyes. But we won't fall for that disguise. So if you're tired of the lies that are televised,
If you're over the hate that they spread in campaign,
if you're ready to stand up, come let's get down.
if you're conscious and awake and you're ready for change, in this system, the truth is concealed. Very few know what is real anymore. No, don't listen to no phony politician, 'cause we know the people hold the vision. A bag of lies, what they're selling on television. A bag of lies, what they're selling, don't fall for nothing. 'Cause we know we cannot be bought, I ain't no robot. And we know we will not be programmed by your system. If you're tired of the lies that they televise,
And if you're over the hate they spread in campaigns,
if you're ready to stand up, come let's stand up.
and if you're conscious
Katrina.
and awake and ready for change.
spreading campaign.
And if you're ready to stand up, come, let's get down.
If you're conscious and awake and you're ready for change.
Shlee does that. Everything Shlee does is on the phone, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Will they ever hear the children crying?
Ooh, someday there will be able to
Oh, hey guys, they can hear us talk.
That day, the judgment they will not escape. One day. Kids them hungry, and so them happy get fed. Rent man wanted money, and so me have to pay rent. Well, business have to run, and so we have to invest. And when the tax man come, you could have guessed it's the IRS. Well, if you're not careful, Babylon will leave you in a mess. Cause in a this system, it's designed to put you in debt. The survival of the fittest, this why. Very get red. I make you see righteousness, whether you want it or dread. I'm unjuggling. So many children are suffering. We got to keep on bubbling. Roots and juggling, yeah, yeah. Roots and juggling. Many times we're reminded of what a wise man said. From the sweat of your brow, bread of man you shall eat your bread. But it's not bread alone that can feed my soul. Even though I travel the road, I know Jah guide and protect. When the class is in session, you know you have to talk less and learn how to listen when the universe functions. Let the sick be nourished and the hungry belly fed. The aged protected and the infants them care. I'm unjuggling. So many children are suffering. We got to keep on bubbling. Roots man juggling, yeah, yeah. man wanting money, so me have to pay rent well. Business have to run, well, so me have to invest. And when the taxman come, you couldn't get 60 IRS. Well, if you're not careful, Babylon will lock you in a mess. 'Cause in this system, it's just like to put you in debt. The Bible of the fittest boy. Tell me get that. Me take a seek righteousness, whether you call it a dread. I'm unjuggling. So many people are suffering. We got to keep on bubbling. Roots man juggling, reggae music me love it come. Sing on me ambition, on me ambition, on me ambition. Roots music me love it come. Yeah. MC on me ambition, on me ambition. La musique mystique révèle la spiritualité dans un homme qui sombre dans l'obscurité. Elle nous nourrit de sa beauté quand on est déshérité. La musique, plaisir, douleur, vitalité. Elle chante la joie, elle chante le chagrin. Mes racines, telles celles nous s'appellent. Croise profondément dans l'oran. Que la note sublime apporte la paix. Que la note sublime apporte la paix. Ouais. Que la note sublime apporte la paix. Que la note sublime apporte la paix. Que la note sublime apporte la paix. Ooh, you're rocking with the bloodstone groove. Rocking with the. Ooh, you're rocking with the bloodstone groove. Reggae music me love it come. Sing out me ambition, out me ambition, out me ambition. Reggae music me love it come. Oh, oh, oh. And see out me ambition, out me ambition. 'Cause music is a tool we use to inspire you. The love to hear a new sound fused from this school of students fluid in the art of music. Creative contemplation brought forth for the movement. Time's ticking, but I'm cooling. I win a yard, I try my revolution. Charged with the spark, I'm like electrocution. Rock non-stop is just another generation. Here to bring you musical inspiration. Here to take you on a higher elevation. Here to bring you a positive vibration. Bringing you the healing of the nation. Here to give you the energy, yeah. Here to bring you the energy, yeah. You're rocking with the bloodstone groove. Jamming with the, rocking with the. Rocking with the bloodstone groove. me ambition, me ambition, me ambition. Roots music me love because, yeah. MC and me ambition, me ambition, yeah. Roots. Singing on me ambition, me ambition, me ambition. Blood goes music, me love it all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Singing on me ambition, me ambition. You're now rocking with the Bloodstone crew. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Bloodstones. Thank you so much for being a part of the evening. Again, we have so many artists putting in their energy to help welcome Earthseed Permaculture Center with open arms and getting them some support all together for the show here this evening. Thank you so much, Bloodstones. That was great. You can find them online. They're on Facebook and Instagram, the Bloodstones. That is a North Bay band right there. We were just talking, maybe some of you heard us. We were just talking about how awesome and happy we are with how the scene is right now. That we could put on a show like this and just so many great artists from so many different backgrounds could come together and make something beautiful like this happen is just, it really hits hard. And to have it be all around something as beautiful and as hopeful as Earthseed just makes it even more special. This is a really special evening. And we have a few more performances for you as well. Next up, we have another member of our community that we all love very much. We have John Courage. John Courage is a local musician who not only makes his own music, but works with many other musicians in the area to make the best music possible, and I've seen some amazing stuff come from music that he's lent his guitar playing to, or even being an engineer doing recording. So we're really lucky to have him in the community, and we're extra lucky to have him be a part of the show. So we're going to go to a tune by John Courage. On the other side of this, we're going to bring Lee back to talk with our next guest. But how about we just sit down and we just take this in, because we've got a video from John Courage. Take it away, John.
Our whole lives looking for something to do. They say to fight for your freedom. They say buy something new, buy something new. And I have searched the whole world over. I know this to be true, yeah. Mustangs, the greatest thing is right in front of you, right in front of you. All of our frustration, or the big city life, I get saved on the weekend. No one's got the time, yeah, no one's got the time. And I have searched the whole world over. I know this to be true, yeah. Most days the greatest thing is right in front of you, right in front of you. And I have searched the whole world over. I know this to be true, yeah. Most days the greatest thing is right in front of you. Most days the greatest thing is right in front of you, right in front of you.
Hi, everybody. We're back. Thank you so much for joining us in support of Earthseed Permaculture Center, the Afro-Indigenous Permaculture Center that is new to Sonoma County. And if you've been here all evening, you heard Pandora speak about it, and hopefully, well, you'll be able to hear it again. If this will be taped, so you can go back and listen. But right now, I want to introduce the amazing Eki Abrams, Eki Shola. Eki. So basically what happened was I was like, hey, Eki, want to do something? And she was like, I'll play, but I really have a lot going on. And then like 2 days later, she's released the thing that she's doing, this beautiful magazine called Unmute Magazine. So Eki's here and we're going to chat with her. Hi, Eki. Tell us all about Unmute.
Oh my gosh, I'm like buzzing and like dancing and all this in my chair. What a night! I'm like, this music community is amazing. We're so fortunate. Gosh, and it was great to hear you speak Pandora. You had me at Black Mecca. But no, I love it, and I love why we're here together for this beautiful endeavor. You know, maybe it was last week, my 13-year-old son asked me, Mom, are there any Black farmers? And we sat down and we talked, and I said, you remember, we come from a line of farmers. My dad grew up on a farm in Jamaica, and, you know, generations beyond. So learning about Earthseed has been just so heartwarming, and we need this, and I'm just so thankful and fortunate to see it coming. And Pandora, congratulations, and I can't wait.
I am so happy. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy you're excited for Pandora. And also, I'm so excited for Unmute Magazine. And I know you like, if you are tuning in and you don't know Eki, go to her website and check her out because she does so much. But most recently, Unmute Magazine. So please tell us a little bit about that.
Yes. So around, was it last year, March, right? Black Lives Matter movement start time. And I remember I was, you know, just kind of browsing through Twitter and seeing a lot of posts from journalists and writers offering for BIPOC individuals. Could have been like, you know, we'll help you write a press release or album review or link you to somebody or something. And I thought it was cool, pretty cool. And so I responded to a whole bunch and probably heard back from one. And, you know, it was sort of crickets on the other end. And part of me thought, well, okay, was this just due to, you know, overextending themselves and maybe they got overwhelmed? Or was it this sort of public statement showing support but not authentic? And so it was kind of humiliating to kind of reach out and then not hear anything. And then I was like, wait a minute, I write and I like to write. Why don't I just do it myself? So I said, I'm going to create my own digital publication, and it's going to feature and mainly be in support of BIPOC artists, but not exclusively, because I really feel that it's important to continue having those difficult dialogues and challenging conversations that will always be there, and we need to have those happen. But primarily, this magazine is really is to highlight the creativity of Black, Indigenous people of color. So I said, let me do this before I talk myself out of it. And we've launched February of this year, and we just had our first round of submissions for our inaugural edition. And Lee, let me tell you, I am so touched and so humbled by just the art that is coming in, beautiful visual art, poems, essays, reflections, album review from across the world. Someone from Thailand, Canada, everywhere. So it's bigger than I even kind of realized that it would be. And I'm just so touched. I'm really touched. And I'm just really touched by it all.
Wow. So it's really, that's amazing. All over the world.
I know.
Of course.
I know.
Like, of course. Of course. Because Eki. That's so cool. I'm so grateful to know you. I'm so grateful to have you in the community and to be a part of this whole music community together. It's really important. And I love, this Unmute magazine is really exciting. And I think it's,
it is.
It was absolutely missing, obviously, and so you filled a need, and then
to have to do it. Yeah,
you had
why
to.
not?
And of course. Yeah. So I am so grateful, and I think we have some music from you coming up right now.
We do. And if anybody wants to learn more about the magazine, unmutemagazine.com. Check it out. So.
Thank you so much, Eki.
Thank you,
Unmute
Lee.
Magazine. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. That was great. So that's it, right? You can get on here.
Yeah.
Eki Shola. It's great to see her again and to hear her music again. That was fantastic. Thank you so much, Eki. And I'm very excited for Unmute Magazine. I can't even explain it. I'm so excited. This whole evening has made me quite excited for the future right now, which sometimes isn't easy, you know. But to see all of these artists come together and to hear Pandora speak and to hear Eki speak and just to see all of you coming together as well to support something like this, which may be a totally new project for many of you out there. Hopefully you leave tonight with knowing about something new and magical in the area. You can, of course, stay in touch to learn more about Earthseed down the line by putting your email address right in the comments of the Facebook and the YouTube, and we'll go through that and get them over to them. And of course, if you have not donated yet, if for some reason you haven't, now's your chance. This is it. We're coming to the home stretch right now, so those of you that were waiting for your dramatic moment to make your donation, it is here. So donate right there. That's the link. And let's take a minute to thank everyone who made this thing possible. Before we go, we have one final act here, so I'm just going to run down really quick and say thanks to everyone. So thanks to Kayada, to Lee Vanderveer Band, and Lee herself for being such a part of the show. True Lyric, Schlee, Libby, Star Blue, The Bloodstones, John Courage, Eki Shola. Big thanks to Devin Ariel for making the poster for this, the beautiful poster for this event. And just so much thanks to Pandora Thomas for bringing this project into the North Bay. It means a lot to us all, and thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna. I'm Josh, by the way. Thanks for letting me talk at you. We have the final band for the evening is La Gente SF. La Gente is here, and they're going to close this thing out real strong with us. Thank you so much for sending this in, guys. We're going to end the show with it. Thank you so much, everybody. Please donate. It's pinned to the comments in the Facebook, so be sure to follow that, and there's still a chance to donate. Donate to this music. It'll be awesome. Okay, take it away. Good night. Para ti, ¿qué dices?
sweeping salmon, stuck in detachment as I fade away. And I see such beauty that's pain. Thoughts just twist and crumble. But what's a lovely game? So I'm wasting my time in the morning. Though I can see you hearing me, I'm losing my mind in the evening. I swim through the sea of land. Lord, I'm wasting my time in the morning. I'm losing my mind in the evening. Con la sombra de tu sonrisa, ilusión en mi corazón. Toda la noche me queda con la sombra de tu sonrisa, solo para ti, solo para ti, solo para ti, solo para ti. Me queda con la sombra de tu sonrisa, me queda, me queda, me queda, me queda, me queda, me queda, me queda. Como ausencia, brujería en tu sonrisa, brujería en tu sonrisa, brujería en tu sonrisa, tu sonrisa fantasma de mi vida. Cuando te vas, brujería en tu sonrisa, siempre con la mira que me tomas sin decir en serio, tu mente que estás. Brujería en tu sonrisa, dice tu fantasía, melodía que yo vi en tu sonrisa. Todos los cielos y los infiernos en tu sonrisa, en tu sonrisa. Wasting my time in the morning, and though I can see you hearing me, I'm losing my mind in the evening when I'm at that low-tune Una noche en Barranquilla, yo me fui a barrio abajo, bailando una rueda de la bulla en la tumba de mi corazón. La noche me sedujo, una paradoja de tristeza, sonando melodías de Macena, poesía y gritando me bajé. Stay strong, I say. Stay strong, I say. Tengo canciones que escribí en mis zapatos que perdí. Mi amor, tengo mis penas y inspiración, amistad y mi pasión. En el final todo muere. En mis últimos momentos no me lamenté de nada, devorando los momentos con el ritmo y sonido de mi contradicción.
Ooh, I miss those guys. I miss that band, seeing them live. All right, let's bring it up one more time. Be sure to donate. Please donate. And a big thank you. This is a social distance live production with technical wizardry by Wix Media. Take a moment, please, before you log off to go to Social Distance Live and like the page. There's a lot of other great shows coming from them. Thank you all so much, everyone. This has been a benefit for Earthseed. You have been you, and this has been a fantastic night. Have a great rest of the weekend, and thank you very much. Bye.